This is Crypto with Mike. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell friends. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take this financial advice. All right. Don't sell your house. Don't sell your trailer park, and for sure, don't sell that box behind Mickey D's. I don't know what you're gonna do if you sell that box. All right. I don't know where to get the box. I don't even know where to sell the box. But if you sell the boxes, let me know. I might be able to find some boxes. Okay. With that being said, let's get to it. A little bit of crypto update today. Bitcoin's at $47,000 and it has a market cap of $894 billion into it. Woo, pretty good, man. 47 was not like that not too long ago. Ethereum's taking off too, man. We got Ethereum at $3,369 and it has a 404 billion market cap into it, right? Doge is at 14 cents, 18 billion. Man, Doge pretty good. Shiba, 4026, $14 billion. Man, that's not bad. Doge had $18 billion. Shiba has $14 billion into it. Crow is very, very impressive. Crow is 47 cents and it has $11 billion into it. ApeCoin, it's at 13 cents, 0.9, and it has $3.8 billion into it. And Saitama, 7012, and $563 million into it. All right. Well, first of all, check out the fit. Look at the fit, right? Look at the clothes. Hope you can get a good look at me. Yeah, just a little warm early in the morning and check out California's weather. Look at the view in California. Okay, so check it out. With that being said, let's get to it. Got a few things going on today, so I have to hit you guys with this little quick live real fast. All right, I'm gonna go over a few things, and I will be talking about the new coins that are on Saitama.How. Okay, and I'll be going over them because they're actually on Saitama.How, and what is their use cases, and what can we get out of them, all right, or what are their potentials in the future. But right now, we're going to talk a little bit about how to buy Saitama, because it's not on any really big exchange except for OKX. You know what I mean? If you could download OKX, I don't know if you can do it in the United States. It's usually out of the United States app, but people are actually buying on OKX. We did get listed on that one a couple of days ago. It's a big exchange. They have more volume than Crypto.com and Coinbase. Daily volume going into it, around $5-6 billion daily volume going into this coin. So that's pretty sick, man. I like that. And I am representing, DYCN hat. You know what I mean? Destroy Cancer Now. I am the CEO of Destroy Cancer Now. We tell people where to go get tested and treated for free across the United States. For cancer, we help people with cancer and all kinds of stuff. And with insurance, too. We show them where to go get tested and treated if you have insurance. Right places. We make sure we don't say any places where you're going to get tested or treated wrong. All right. So, first of all, crypto in general is hard to learn. It's really hard to learn. It's hard to learn, hard to go and figure certain things out. So that's where you go onto YouTube. YouTube helps you out all day. Everybody can say what they want on different platforms. I like Crypto.com. Crypto.com, they're taking off. They have a lot of good use cases on there. But I buy my Ethereum. So you go to Crypto.com and you buy Ethereum. First of all, make sure you do all your P's and Q's if you download that app. Make sure you save any password, any 12-word phrase, anything like that to cover yourself. Your email, all that, all right? Make sure you save all that. It's really, really important. If you lose that, it's like losing all your money and you won't be able to get back in. It's really hard. So on crypto in general, make sure you save all passwords, all two-phrase authentications. Not two-phrase authentications, but all your passwords, okay? Make sure you save all your passwords. Make sure you save all the 12-word phrases that they give you, if they do give you on different platforms. With that being said, I use Coinbase wallet. I do have a Saitama wallet. It's not totally fully functional like other wallets that you can use, but I do use it. So we're going to go off of this. I buy Ethereum. So buy Ethereum because Ethereum is like gas for cars. Anytime you transfer a coin or want to buy a coin or swap a coin, swap means trade. Okay, so if you want to buy a coin on, platforms and you can't get it on big exchanges, you're really going to have to go to a wallet inside a wallet and then swap it. Okay, so we're going to go how about going to do this, but you have to use Ethereum. Ethereum's the only one that I recommend. They have BNB, they have the other ones, but usually on Ethereum network gas fees where everybody's usually trading their coins until somebody that, I recommend using their gas fees if they do make one in the future. So Ethereum, you're going to have to buy Ethereum, all right? Buy a good amount of Ethereum. You're going to go ahead and transfer it to a wallet. I have Coinbase wallet, so I would get the coin. Thank you for subscribing, smash that like button. Thank you so much. I would Coinbase wallet, all right? And the Coinbase has a lot of information, you can look up on Coinbase Wallet, but make sure you save all your 12-word phrases for Coinbase Wallet. Make sure you save everything on the Coinbase Wallet. What you're going to do, you're going to transfer your Ethereum, you're going to connect it. So it's going to have, a connection where you're going to see on crypto.com where you can connect your Coinbase wallet to your crypto.com wallet. You don't have to go to Coinbase himself and then have a Coinbase wallet. You know what I mean? You can if you want, to each his own. People use MetaMask, people use different ones, but I recommend going to crypto.com, and then from crypto.com, go to Coinbase, transfer your Ethereum to Coinbase, right? And then from there, you're going to have Ethereum on your Coinbase wallet, and you're going to be able to go at the bottom of your Coinbase wallet, and then you're going to have a section in there where you're going to be able to see Uniswap, all right? So learn how to go to Uniswap when you're on your Coinbase wallet. When you're on your Coinbase wallet, you're gonna see your Ethereum in there. You're gonna go to Uniswap. Uniswap, put your Ethereum little top part where it's what coin you're gonna swap for. Put your Ethereum. You can put Max. You can put a different one, however you want. And then when you're transferring your Ethereum, you want to transfer your Ethereum for a Saitama. So you're gonna have to spell it in there. Make sure it's the right one that you're doing. Okay, make sure it's the right one, and you go ahead and swap it. But when you swap it, they're gonna have a little section on the top that's gonna be for when people look at it to where like settings and stuff like that. But you're gonna go in that little setting button before you swap, and you can adjust your slippage and your weight. You can adjust how fast that actually transfer is going to be. I'm gonna say like this, all right? If you believe in a project and you believe that you're going to make money in the future, go ahead and pay for it, okay? Because when you go ahead and swap something and it doesn't go through, sometimes you lose some of that gas fees, okay? You're going to have to pay the network fee. You're going to have to pay Coinbase for doing the swap, okay? A little bit. And then maybe 12, 20 bucks. It depends how much 60 bucks, whatever it's going to be. And then you're going to have to pay your gas fees. Your gas fees in range, man. But the gas fees range different throughout the day. I learned this. And I learned more likely when people are sleeping and not a lot of people are getting on at the same time. Your Coinbase wallet, your gas fees, right? So if you try to do it in the midday where everybody's trying to swap, those gas fees are going to be high, man, to try to transfer or just swap any coin. So I do it 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, or 12 o'clock at night. You can see the difference in the gas fees that they're going to try to charge you for. And then you could swap, maybe save it. I like it like this. If you want the coin now before it takes off, whatever situation it is, pay the gas fees, okay? Pay the dumb gas fees. No matter what the situation may be, you have to pay the gas fees. And it's always going to be with Ethereum. You can trade different coins on that swap for certain coins, but I would just do Ethereum, okay? So just start learning what you're doing. So do Ethereum, swap your Ethereum for Saitama. Okay, so once you do that, you'll be able to see, how fast it'll swap, if it'll, 30 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever, when you push the little swap thing, and then see it. There's another thing called, so we're going to go over a few different things, okay? So once you swap it, you have it in your wallet. It's not going nowhere. It's always going to be right there. So don't lose your password phrase. Don't lose anything at all when it comes to the, your information from Coinbase, okay, at all whatsoever. You can transfer that Saitama to Saitamask if you want, in the future, and then stake it. Stake it means is like putting your money in a bank and then earn percentage on that. So pretty soon, about a couple weeks, they're going to be doing staking on Saitama. So I would transfer to Saitama. You're going to have to more gas fees on that to transfer your Saitama to Saitama, and it's another wallet for it to go ahead and stake. So I would recommend just hold it for a second, you know what I mean, until SataMask is fully functionable. You can go ahead and swap coins on SataMask in the process. All these new coins are coming out. So yeah, there's a lot of different things to it, but they're going to give you a 12-word password phrase. Make sure you save those 12-word password phrases. Make sure you save it in the exact order. When they ask you what is number 3, 4, and 5, you're going to have to make sure you have 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Because if not, it's not going to be, you can't get into it at all. You'll lose your money. You'll lose everything. Make sure you write everything down, man. So we're going to go back over this. You're going to go to crypto.com. Crypto.com. You will have, buy your Ethereum on crypto.com. Go ahead and transfer it to your Coinbase wallet. Swap it on your Coinbase wallet on Uniswap for Saitama, and then take that from there and put it on Saitama, and you can buy different coins from there or whatever the situation may be. So yeah, we got listed on OKX. Binance is just announced in the morning that they're going to be listing a coin today. I think I'm trying to remember the tweet, or 96 coin or whatever it may be on their tweet. What is that supposed to mean? 96? We're around that little range right there, not 86, 96. So between me and you, I think Binance is going to be listing us today. So that's going to be pretty crazy, man. If Binance goes ahead and does that situation right there, that's pretty wild, bro. When Binance lists us on their platform right after OKX, you'll probably see crypto.com list this, Coinbase. It's going to take off from there. We're going to have a really good time with this coin. Saitama has a burn. Okay, so every time somebody buys that coin, every time somebody sells the coin, it burns. Okay, and then you get reflections on top of that. So with your reflections means that every time somebody buys a sell coin, you get a percentage into your wallet for free. They automatically give you coins. So if you have billions, you're going to get millions. If you have trillions, you'll get billions and stuff. So it's just ridiculous. You're going to get a percentage on that. And then every time somebody buys and sells, there's going to be a burn mechanism kicking in. So there's already almost 60% of this coin already gone. And every day they're burning trillions and trillions of coins from people buying and selling. So it's called a hyper burn. Once coins start pairing with Saitama, or Saitama starts getting on different platforms and more volume gets into these different exchanges where Saitama is getting bought and sold on, let's say, crypto.com, Coinbase, OKX, Binance, it's Saitama. People are swapping and trading it for, Uniswap, Coinbase. I mean, MetaMask, and there's so many different things that it's going to be doing. So I recommend you actually go ahead and doing that and doing your research and seeing how that burn is going to take into play. The hyper burn will take into effect when it does. There's going to be so many coins burning on that situation to where the supply will be gone really soon. Then that means the coin will be worth a lot more. So if you don't know, do your research, okay? And then as for the Certic Audit is owned by Binance. I think there should be another company out there, a couple different companies that are huge that could be able to do these audits besides Binance, because they take a long time. I know they do their own due diligence. They get overwhelmed on certain things, and I don't like just one company doing your Certic Audit. Certic Audit means they go over making sure it's not a rug pull. It has all the different types of A, B's, C's into the company before they launch or whatever the situation may be. So do your research on any coin, and then make sure you do your research on any coin before you buy. How you're going to buy the coin off, okay? Because if you don't, a lot of people Just like for the other day, for example, like City Reality, you had a lot of dummies out there buying the coin, but then they were crying because it couldn't sell. Do your research, man. Watch things go down first before you jump into it. It's a lot. It's really a lot to take in. But once you learn it, it's just like a bike. It's very easy. It's slam dunk. Don't listen to all the fudders. If somebody's out there talking negative about a coin that is not a rug pull, don't listen to them, man. They ain't nothing but talking smack. Okay, and then if people are using coins for kids and not doing what they're supposed to, maybe that's one situation somebody could be talking about. All right, there's one YouTuber that I'm not gonna say his name, but his name rhymes with mm, Del Taco. Okay, we don't like him. He's out there, hating on people. He's out there trying to flex on people. Okay, so if he wants somebody to flex on, he can come my way. We can flex on him all day. All right, and all them haters out there. We don't go for that. We don't like that at all whatsoever. So, thank you for the likes, subscribes, and don't forget to tell your friends. This is Mike with Crypto, giving you a little daily update real quick on my live on crypto in general. There's other YouTubers out there that I do follow, that I do watch, that got me into crypto. I made a lot of money. I made a lot of money in crypto in general, you know, in my life. You know what I mean? I love it. Crypto is great. You just have to do your own plays and your own moves. NFTs are great to get into, but I would only get into an NFT right in the beginning when it launches. Okay, right, you'd be the first one to buy that NFT. Okay, make sure you know that it has a big fan base, a big community, and make sure the team is big on pushing that NFT out there. When they have like 100 to 1,000 NFTs, um, you know what I mean? Make sure you get the rare ones. The rare ones would be worth more in the future and stuff. But usually when you buy an NFT from the beginning, the worst case scenario, it won't go lower than what you bought it for. All right. You're gonna actually buy that and then sell it for probably maybe the same amount, probably double. You won't lose your money really when it comes to that part. Probably double. But if you buy these NFTs when it comes to like half, when they get like when they blow up, like say that you bought it for $150, and then it went to $10,000, and then some were going to 100 racks, $100,000. It's going to be a little hard to sell that NFT when it's at 30,000 or 100,000. You know, you have to find somebody to buy these NFTs unless they're actually, very popular to where people are going to want to buy them. So I recommend doing your own research, how to buy the NFT, where to buy your NFTs, and so you can have these new coins now, that are going to be on Saitama.How and different platforms to where you're going to be able to stake your NFTs, and then they're gonna give you Ethereum for staking your NFTs, and some coins actually make you an NFT from scratch. So it's pretty cool. Um, I love all crypto all the way around. Now, Crypto.com just did a partnership with the company, and they're making NFTs, and the NFTs are, man, I seen the video the other day. It's ridiculous. You'll be owning, when you buy an NFT off them in the future, you'll be owning a percentage of a video, a part of the video of their NFT. It sort of looks like man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I would check it out for you. It's hard to explain. You know what I mean? The graphics, the 3D, just everything around. It's just, I get two thumbs up on that. I like how they did that. I like how they're coming out with that situation right there. A lot of people will be jumping on that one. You have a lot of hackers, so make sure you do your research on. Don't, once you get into this, if you're getting into it on your phone, whatever situation, don't leave your phone anywhere. Make sure you're not clicking on type any kind of fake emails or anything like that, because what that does, it gives them access to your phone, and then they can automatically pull your whole supply of your coins out of it. Even if you have a two-phrase authentication, I recommend getting a hard wallet. look on YouTube how you can actually buy a hard wallet, a good hard wallet. Hard wallet is sort of like, let me see if you guys are old enough to understand, like a pager. Okay, they had cell phones. Yeah, I'm making myself sound old, right? And they have pagers. Okay, so before the cell phones, they had these pagers, or it was like a little square, thing, and had numbers. Every time somebody wanted to get a hold of you, they would page you, and it would say, "Oh, you got a call from so and so," and they leave like a cryptid message, and it would say, "Call me," or 911, or whatever it is, whatever, however they could print it out in there. They would use numbers, and numbers would spell certain words. It was crazy how they did that, right? So it was hard. You couldn't be able to. It was a physical thing. You couldn't call nobody on there. Nobody was hacking into that situation. So it's sort of like the same thing. You'd be able to send all your coins to a hard wallet, and then it's way more safer than having it on like a physical wallet on an app on your phone, because a lot of people do get hacked into those too. They range, price range for 150 to a couple $100, whatever it is, but that does save you money in the long run. You know what I mean? Because if you ever do get hacked, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Whatsoever. That's not cool at all. So there's a few things. Do your research, man. Do your research when you get into crypto. Okay, do your research on how crypto actually works and crypto in general. Okay, so this is Mike with Crypto. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'll be giving you daily updates about crypto. I'm bullish on Saitama because Saitama is a good project to get in early. We're gonna talk about this. All right, a lot of people know this. And I'm gonna say it like it is. And some people, you cannot read crypto. Okay, you cannot read that crypto is gonna take off tomorrow. It might take off in weeks, days, months, whatever. So, crypto in general is hard to get into, and then um, if you have nerves, or you just you're going crazy over like, oh my god, like this is not going to take off, or this is taking off, or it dipped today. What I mean? Crypto always goes ups and down. You know what I mean? Look at the charts. Look at the chart on go, for example, on Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're going to say Bitcoin and Ethereum are the mom and pop of crypto. If Bitcoin's doing good and Ethereum's doing good, all other stable coins are going to follow. When all other stable coins follow, then all other meme coins will follow. They will all take off. You know what I mean? Not all of them, but only the ones that have type of use cases. That you can use, swap, trade. You could do certain things with the coin. Those are the ones that a lot of people are going to put money into, because if you have a use case means you could do something with the coin instead of just the coin just being there. So once they start taking off, other ones will go too. But do your research. Every year, right before the end of the year, people sell because of taxes. And then when the beginning of the year starts, they watch a little bit, they do the taxes, and they buy it again. Wars change things, climates change things. You know what I mean? A lot of things around the world, government changes things. You know what I mean? So things will go up and down on crypto in general. But my advice to you, crypto been around for about, let's say, a few years now, 10, 12 years, whatever. So like it's been around for a little while, and actually been mainstream for the last few years, and it's not going nowhere. It's stable. A lot of big companies like Crypto.com, Coinbase, Binance, they're paving the way for crypto. They're making it easier for actually people to buy crypto and actually going to the next level with crypto itself. So let me take out this little jacket. Yeah, it's a little warm out here. Loving it. Yeah, loving Southern California. So yeah, with that being said, this is Crypto with Mike. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. But um, crypto in general is something you're gonna have to do your research on. So we're gonna talk about this. Yeah. So Shiba, let's talk about Doge. Okay, Dogecoin took off. All right, a lot of people make money in Dogecoin. Sorry, I had to take a little drink of water. A lot of people make money in Dogecoin, but some people got in early and made money in Dogecoin. And I don't know if you heard about that Dogecoin millionaire. He bought it in like whatever, like a 7 cents, and it took off. He put a lot of money into it, or he bought before it even got to 7 cents. Or I don't know exactly when he bought, but he bought in young. All right. So the whole object is is to get on these coins young before they take off, and a lot of money gets put into these coins, and then you'll be able to 10x to 100x your money. What I mean, 10x, 100x means 10 times your money. So, for example, if you put $1,000 in, it goes to, when it 10x, it goes to 10,000. If you put $1,000 in 100x, you know what I mean, then it goes to 100,000. So that's just how things work. um Always go, crypto goes up and down. It's different. Okay, so don't go, oh my god, I bought in today at this price, and then tomorrow I'm down. You know what I mean? Make sure you do your research on the long term, how the crypto works. You know what I mean? There's going to be whales and bulls. Whales and bulls mean there are different people that have a lot of money that will do day trading on crypto. They'll put money into crypto. So do your research on who puts the money in the crypto that day. If somebody puts $1 million into crypto, or 5 million, or $1 billion into crypto, and it spikes it, and it's only one or two people, they're gonna wait for all the little guys like us to get in, and when we do, they're gonna sell on us. So, but then if your coin is a use case and it's a long term, and you feel that it's gonna take off, hold, wait for it to go back up, and always take profits. Okay, once it takes off to a certain level, pull your initial investment out, pull some profit, and let the rest sit and go. If you're making good money, pull a little bit off of it. Or this is to each his own. Okay, people say pull profits. Yeah, I did this. All right, and I know a lot of people that do this too. You can pull profits all you want. I mean, I bought in Doge, learned a little bit about it, and I mean, lost a little bit of money into it because I bought in the wrong time, right? And then I sold the wrong time when I should have hold, you know what I mean, maybe a little bit more, and for it to take off. But I didn't lose all my money, just a little bit, and then I transferred it. All right, I started learning how to trade different coins and do stuff. I got into Shiba early, man. I got into Shiba early. I bought it before it hit any big platforms, and I made a lot of money in Shiba. Okay, I made a lot of money on that Shiba coin. So when it comes to getting in a project early, if I would have pulled my profits when it first started taking off, I wouldn't have made as much towards the end. So, I mean, just being honest and stuff. So when it comes to Saitama, it's not on any huge platforms except for OKX. And I recommend getting in it early, doing your own research, how much you're going to spend, where the coin is at, and how many zeros or how it has to get to a certain point for you to actually make money. Okay, do your math on it. So if you bought 1 trillion coins of Saitama, and you want to make so much money on it, look on how much money has to get put into the project for it to start to deleting zeros, or to get to a certain point to where it makes you money. Okay, and then you're going to say, okay, is this actually possible? As for it to have to get to like $1 trillion into that project, no, right now there's only like 2.2 trillion all the way around in crypto in general. You know what I mean? So you got to be basically put it on the table, man. Like, be real. You know what I mean? Like, Saitama's not going to get $1 trillion tomorrow into the coin. Okay, but it could probably get billions. And if it does get billions, where do you stand when you have this coin at this point and it gets put into billions, get put into it? How much money you actually make? And then weigh it out a little bit. Weigh it out. Be like, oh, okay, so if this much money goes into it, then this will go on like that. That's what I did when it came to Shiba. I looked at it to where, like, man, this thing takes off like Doge. I put this much money into it, and then this much money gets put into the coin itself. My profits will be here. And it was realistic. You know what I mean? Billions of dollars got put into it, and I made profits on it. So it was just common sense for me. You know what I mean? As for a lot of people fudding a coin and talking smack because maybe the state of reality is not working right, or the swap on, state of mass is not fully functionable, it's there. It's not going nowhere. They already got the certic audit that's proved. A lot of people love it. A lot of people back it. They're sponsored by so many different people. They wouldn't be doing all this if it was a rug pull or not going anywhere. So first of all, that's one big case for me. When Shiba was taking off, Shiba didn't do all that, man. They didn't even have dev team doxing themselves. So this is totally different from Shiba. I think it's better than Shiba to a certain extent because, don't hate me on Shiba community, but I love Shiba also. But to a certain extent because they have a dev team that docs themselves. They always talk on Twitter or YouTube about the different hiccups they have going on, and they have a crazy use case. So now they're going to get put on different big, huge platforms. It's going to take off. So do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take it as financial advice, but I would get in on my plays like how I'm doing and buy in young on Satima before it actually does take off onto big, huge platforms. When that does happen, man, bro, you're gonna be happy. You'll be happy how you're gonna make some money and how this thing actually takes off. And all these people that are talking smack about Satima, don't listen to them, man, because they're stupid. They're stupid. They look stupid. They sound stupid, and they are dumb. They're just bullies because they're hating because maybe they're down in the project right now and they don't know how to hold. You know what I mean? Most of these guys barely got into YouTube maybe within the last year or so. Okay, last year and a half, whatever. But they don't have no knowledge about crypto whatsoever. They're just monkey see, monkey do. All right. It may made a little bit of money on it and stuff like that, and then they're telling people what's going on, but they're telling people the wrong now when I see them talking smack about a project. The messed up part about it is I liked a lot of these YouTubers. I liked a lot what they were talking about. But then when they start talking smack about a project that actually has a use case and is going to go somewhere, that put them out my category, man. I don't like them anymore. I'm not gonna follow them, watch them. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna talk smack about them because they need to get red flagged out there. They went from a good YouTuber to a bad YouTuber, and that's bad. You're giving people wrong information. You're also messing with people's money. When people put their money into a crypto, and you're over there talking smack about crypto, it's like you're messing with their money and their family. Don't do that, man. You got to be stupid to do that. What happens if I had $1 million or you had $1 million in the bank and somebody's over there talking smack about whatever you got your money into, but your money is going to take off in that situation? Wouldn't you want to slap them like how Will Smith did and tell him to shut up and get on and let my project do what it's going to do? You're over here just messing it up, running your mouth. Yeah, now these YouTubers, they can say, well, I don't make it drop. No, but you help the situation out by running your mouth. So stop running your mouth on a project and do your own research. Why don't you actually tell people your moves that you are in Satima and you are waiting for it to go up? So if you do that, people might get a sense of saying, you know what, maybe I want to get in on this project. Maybe I want to get on it because it is going to take off. It's going to go to the next level. You know what I mean? So get in on the plays and the moves early while you can. Okay, this is Crypto with Mike. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Okay. With that being said, I got a lot of things I got going on today. Don't forget, I am CEO of Destroy Your Cancer Now, and we help a lot of people with cancer. And yeah, crypto in general is pretty crazy. I had to do a little live stream about how to buy and stuff like that. Gave you a little bit of information. You have any more questions, whatever, get at me. The comments below. I got you. Crypto in general is great, and yeah, man, it's a wonderful world out there. So have a good day, man, and God bless. Thank you.